Hey, we're Ocufy, and I'm Caleb Kim, and I go to Gunn High School in Palo Alto, California.
Hi, I'm Joseph Chen, a current student at Phillips Exeter Academy in Exeter, New Hampshire.
Hi, I'm Michael Liang from Basis Mesa in Gilbert, Arizona.
And I'm Swarth Reddy, all the way from Troy High School in Michigan.
A prominent issue that plagues the healthcare industry, especially physicians, is the time spent on using electronic health record systems, or EHR for short, both for retrieving information and logging information. It's simply technological inefficiency. In the delivery of healthcare, time is a vital and limited resource. It contributes to healthcare costs and acts as a key element in patient-doctor relationships. But with these EHR systems and technological inefficiency, less time is dedicated towards actually treating the patients and seeing them. Furthermore, physician burnout and dissatisfaction rates with EHR usage have been significantly researched. As reported in numerous studies, physicians spend, on average, half their days on EHR and desk work, and only 27% with patients. More specifically, in a study by Dr. Stuart Babbitt, physicians in the moderate and high EHR cluster reported more stress and lower satisfaction compared to the low EHR cluster. Not surprisingly, it was only in the high EHR cluster that time pressure was associated with significantly more burnout, dissatisfaction, and intent to leave. By better allocating physician time and thus improving efficiency and responsiveness, clinics and medical centers can better improve scheduling, optimize practical capacity of their facilities, and refine payment accuracy for services.
So here's where Ocufy comes in. What is Ocufy? Well, Ocufy is an innovative medical technology for making healthcare more accessible by using AR to perform tedious tasks that healthcare workers have to do on a daily basis. This ultimately gives healthcare workers more time to spend with patients, and it increases the accessibility of healthcare while reducing burnout in healthcare facilities. So primarily, Ocufy is able to retrieve patient information using facial recognition, and it displays this data in real time so that doctors can view it and monitor it while attending to the patient. Even more than that, doctors can use voice commands to document notes and updates that they deem necessary, which eliminates the need for handwritten notes, which are responsible for taking lots of time out of their days. Lastly, Ocufy is able to monitor machine readings and vitals of patients, and it will send alerts to healthcare workers when there are warnings and terrible signs in the patterns, which ultimately makes healthcare much more responsive. So, what do we offer to the user? Well, Ocufy, first and foremost, is seamlessly integrated, and it's not annoying nor difficult, so it's very easy to adopt. And patient data is much easier than ever to retrieve, as it is done so with a single glance. Ocufy also uses a very secure and real-time database to ensure that the data and vitals and everything are up to speed and that they display the best possible information about the patient. Patient data is also displayed in a way that is extremely easy to read for the doctor so that they can immediately see if there are problems, and even trainees are able to. Moving on, so Ocufy definitely faces some privacy questions, but it has an extensive two-factor authentication system, and it also has object-based passwords where users can designate an object that will serve as an authentication when looked at. And this will ensure that only trained and trusted professionals have the capability to use Ocufy. And that eliminates a lot of the security concerns. And Ocufy also protects privacy by logging the user out when they take the glasses off. So ultimately, they would have to log in every time that Ocufy is to be used. So this is a huge part of our privacy policy. Lastly, Ocufy also gives hospitals the power to sort of black out some glasses when they are lost or when they have data at risk.
With the implementation of echoAR and Unity, Ocufy is able to provide medical professionals with better access to patient information and vitals in a more digestive and efficient manner. Ocufy starts its functionality when the AR device, ideally AR glasses, scans a patient's face. The scanned face matches up with one of the faces stored in the Ocufy database, the key, which is linked to the patient's electronic health record, and notes as well as their vitals if applicable. Ocufy pulls up the patient's electronic health records and vital scans using API fetch calls from echoAR in real time so the healthcare provider can view it while attending to the patient. Here's the workflow visualized in 3 steps. If the healthcare provider wishes to make an update to the patient's electronic health records, Any changes made will be automatically created as a 3D model on Ocufy and stored into the pre-existing patient's electronic health records. Some of the prototype models we've created via SketchUp are the vital monitors, the clipboard, and the post-it note. These models were then uploaded to echoAR and automatically implemented into Unity through the echoAR face prehab.
Our final segment of Ocufy is focused on our future goals and growth. In the ever-growing field of healthcare, Ocufy needs to continue to grow and innovate to keep up with the industry. Our future goals in developing Ocufy can be classified into 3 qualities: efficiency, friendliness, and modernity. With our entire mission being focused around simplifying the patient record system, we aim to become more efficient over time, increasing the ease of finding quality patient information. Additionally, we aim to make Ocufy secure and easy to use, ensuring that Ocufy is not just a product that both healthcare providers and patients need, but also one that they want. Finally, Ocufy's minimalistic and modern design upgrades will help it keep up with the times. Ocufy, making healthcare more accessible and efficient with a simple glance.